Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. We are just jumping into it here today. We got our login rewards, of course. You love to see it. We got some good stuff coming up, man. That red milk backpack looking awesome. Got that awesome camo pattern. And of course, day 7, we get a special ops playable character outfit type of thing. Whatever it's called in this game. Oh, look at this. We got limited time free for all going on. We'll try to check that out if we get a chance. That looks pretty good. And what do we got here? We got some limited time offers July 26th to August 1st. We have an HS2126 deck of spades, M4 blue graffiti, limited time skins. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work in Call of Duty mobile if you can only get these one time. Obviously they say limited time. I'm kind of compelled to purchase them. We got a couple COD points saved up from buying some COD points prior to buying the battle pass or access to the battle pass. And so let's do it, man. HS2126, look at that in all of its HD 60 FPS glory. It looks amazing, man. It really does. Graphics are great in this game, can't complain. So I guess we'll buy that, man. It's kind of expensive. I'm not too sure how I feel about buying these guns, man, and especially like limited time things. It's like they hit you in the right moment, just like compel you to spend your COD points, which is essentially real money. I mean, you can earn them, I guess, from going through like the battle pass and stuff, but I mean generally it's real money, so that's a lot of money to spend on just a couple weapon camos. So I'm not sure how I feel about this, but there's some of the other camos available, and it looks like these are limited time as well. The blue graffiti is available on some other guns, and so I guess I'll buy them. I don't know, I'll start off buying these since they're limited time. I just feel like I want to show you guys some awesome stuff, some stuff you might not see elsewhere on other Call of Duty mobile channels or videos or whatever. So hopefully you guys appreciate the investment, man, and hopefully this little habit doesn't get too expensive. Hopefully they don't release too many like limited time skins or something that I feel like I have to buy to show to you guys. But in this video we're just going to be playing with the HS2126 then, and we'll see how that goes. I don't have any experience with it, don't know anything about it, and obviously it'll look pretty cool, so we'll be checking that out. Alright, we got our loadout set up and we are jumping into some domination on the good old Crash map, man. This guy is a classic, man. Drop a comment below if you guys have played the Crash map on console, man. PS3, Xbox, back in the day. PS4, I guess, on the remastered version. Super awesome map. Some great memories playing with friends and just playing in general on this map. But yeah, man, we're jumping into some gameplay. First time playing, actually first match of the day, no warm-up or anything, coming with the excuses right off the bat. And we're gonna see, okay, so we got like a triple burst kind of fire action. We're just holding the shoot button there. We got our shoot button in the top right using a external trigger setup type of thing. We got some more videos coming with like hand cams and stuff, things like that, so stay tuned, you don't want to miss that. Some really cool stuff coming. Seriously, man, be sure to subscribe and drop a comment below, man. Let me know what you think of this HS2126 in general and the weapon skin, the deck of spades skin specifically. Definitely let me know what you think, and we'll probably be a little terrible starting off here, just getting used to things and stuff, but we'll have a couple games in this video, and stay tuned for those. But yeah, man, if you subscribe and drop a comment below, that'll get you 2/3 of the way into our weekly giveaway. Every single week we're giving away a App Store or Play Store gift card, and we're just starting off real small with like $5 a week, just because I don't have much money and my channel is super small and I don't get many views, so I don't make a lot of money, but just trying to give back to people who truly support and watch the videos. So the way it's going to work is that there's a secret code displayed in each video, one code per video. It's just going to show on the screen at some point, and it's not going to be ridiculous, right? Like you don't have to go crazy looking for it, hopefully. You know, when they are displayed, it should be like 5 seconds, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds on the screen. So if you're watching the video, it'll be super easy to see. You know, if you're just coming by the channel to skip around and look for secret codes, hopefully it's a little bit harder to do that. Just, you know, once again, the point is to give back to the true supporters and people who are actually watching the videos, because I really do super appreciate it. And yeah, man, just take that secret code, one per video, and visit the link in the description or pinned comment below, and input that secret code, and that'll get you one entry. Each code entered is an entry into the giveaway. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. And so there's our first half of our first match with our new shotgun. This thing is pretty interesting. We got the graphics looking good, man. Recorded in 1080p 60 frames a second using the Elgato HD60S. In case you guys are new to the channel, I've talked about it in some past videos. Maybe you saw, maybe you didn't, but that's what we're using to record in 60 FPS. You know, FPS does make all the difference, it seems, in terms of watchable game quality, I guess. So yeah. Hopefully it uploads crystal clear, all that good stuff, man. We got a handful of Call of Duty mobile videos out there by now, so go check those out for some more gameplay. We got a Battle Royale video up there where we won our first 2 matches in Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale. Super cool to be playing that. We got some other multiplayer videos. I think our last video before this video was getting eliminated by our own airdrop. That was pretty funny. Go check that one out for sure. But this video, like I said, is just going to be some gameplay with this lovely shotgun. Oh man, that guy just quickscoped me. Let's see if we can check this out. Look at this, look at this. Oh, alright. Not, you know, the quickest scope ever, but not bad. That's definitely something we're going to be working on. We did post a extended gameplay video using the default sniper in this game, the one that you have unlocked as you start the game. I forget the name. It's like DQ33 or like something like that. DLQ33, something like that, man. This is me trying to use my hunter killer. You see the joypad on the left. I have to move it out of the way to hit my kill streak there, my score streak. So that's a little UI customization thing that we have to fix as we customize our controls more and more, which is another thing I've talked about a lot. Speaking of that sniping video I was just referencing, you know, we got to switch our controls around and come up with a quick scope, quick sniping setup so we can make some quick scope videos. That'll be super awesome. You can definitely quick scope in Call of Duty Mobile, just like the good old days in COD. A lot of you COD players are quick scoping pros, right? So it's super awesome, man. It really does feel like a true console Call of Duty experience. It really does have that Call of Duty feel, you know, run and gun, super high action. You can play however you want to. You can camp all match, or you can just run and gun, just die, respawn, get a couple kills, die, respawn, get a couple kills, things like that. So it's really awesome, man. Would highly recommend, if you're playing any mobile games out there, would highly recommend Call of Duty Mobile. And there's our first match in the bag. We got second place, just warming up with that shotgun. 17 elims looks like there. And not quite level 2. I don't remember if we have any upgrade cards. Maybe we can throw those in there, but we'll just jump into the next match. Alright, let's get some more bread, fam. We got Crash again. Another domination match. There's our loadout there. Using Ghost as our operator, you can get him by purchasing access to the Preseason 1 Battle Pass. We posted a video purchasing that, and I'll probably post a tutorial soon on how I was able to do that, since the game is soft launch in Canada and Australia. I'll try to provide any updates as I hear any about more regions and global release date speculations, or if anything's confirmed, I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. But since the game is only available in those regions, I had to do a little workaround to be able to buy the Season Pass here, Preseason 1 Battle Pass. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know in the comments below, and if there's any other videos you want to see, anything specific, anything in general, definitely let me know in those comments below. You guys know, if you're subscribed to the channel, I do read and respond to every single comment on the channel. I'll try to keep that up as long as I can. You know, if we get too big someday, then it'll just get impossible to keep responding to every single comment. I'm sure you guys can sympathize with that. You know, it might get too crazy someday to keep up with, but, you know, I like to be part of the community, You know, the channel would be useless if nobody was watching it. So I like reading and responding to what you guys have to say. And you guys always got some good tips to bring my way, and I always learn a few things by reading the comments as well. Completely failed with that Predator missile. Holy crap. Just wasted that airdrop. This is where we're going to kind of struggle with the shotgun. We don't have too much range. And actually, I just realized one of the control customizations we really need to do is perhaps moving the scope button into our top left trigger position instead of the jump button. I'll have to get used to putting that elsewhere. Because we're using that advanced fire button in the top right, and the way that's set up, you can actually change it, but the way it's set up right now is to hip fire with shotguns. With other weapons like assault rifles and SMGs, when you press and hold that to shoot, your operator will actually automatically aim down sights and start shooting. And it's slightly different for precision weapons as well, where you can press and hold that to scope in, and then when you release is when your operator shoots. So it's a really cool operation. Would highly recommend checking it out and using it if you're not using it already. I'm assuming pretty much everyone that is playing Call of Duty Mobile has figured that much out by now. But there's some other stuff you can do, like hitting that scope button, you know, the manual scope button I've been calling it. Once you do that, then you aim down sights or scope in, and then when you hit the advanced fire button after scoping in or ADSing, then you just start shooting right away. So what I'm trying to say is if we move that scope button to the top left, then we can just keep that advanced fire button in the top right and be able to start hitting people while ADSing, which will help a lot with this shotgun. Maybe give us slightly more range, slightly better control, better aim. And so yeah, we'll be doing that in an upcoming match after this one. So hopefully we can get by the rest of this match with our jump button in the top left. And yeah, if you guys got any recommended control layouts, any Call of Duty mobile YouTubers that you're watching that have a really good setup, you know, definitely send a link to their stuff, tag me on their social media so I can see it, and I would love to check it out, get some more tips, make myself better, and ultimately make whoever watches my stuff better. You know, I'm trying to provide you guys with some tips along the way, things that I've learned, and we're just getting into it, man. I know a lot of you guys that just play the game and don't make content on it, or a lot of content on it. You're like way past me in terms of level and stuff and things like that. Might make a separate video addressing this as well. But you know, I'm just trying to spend a lot of time editing, recording, and just, you know, recording and uploading in the best quality that I know how to do, which is 1080p 60 frames a second right now. You know, it takes quite a bit of time to render all that on the computer. You know, I definitely don't have like a specific streaming PC setup or anything like that, so certainly not optimal, but you know, everything's crazy expensive, right? So we'll get there someday. But yeah, just recording in high quality and stuff, uploading that takes a long time to render and all the things like that. And I'm trying to grind out a lot of clips and stuff, so I try to record like every time I'm playing. And so I really don't play as much as you guys might think. You know, I really need to play more. That's why I'm trying to get into streaming. Been doing a lot of research on streaming, different platforms, Twitch, Mixer, DLive. There's some other smaller kind of startup platforms as well that I'm keeping an eye on. You know, Facebook is growing a lot, doing a lot of things in terms of gaming. So yeah, I'm keeping an eye on all the platforms, hoping and planning to stream a lot in the later part of the year here, kind of fall and winter time here, at least in the, what is it, northern hemisphere or whatever. I gotta go back to school, guys. So yeah, you know, if I can stream a lot more, that'll allow me to play a lot more and level up with the rest of you guys and try to keep up with y'all. We just leveled up after that last match. So yeah, I'll be grinding a little bit, man, just trying to record every time I play just to try to grind out some clips. We will have trying to post a weekly best clips video, which I'm working on in between all of the videos I've been posting recently. So stay tuned for that, man. Be sure to subscribe and drop a comment and enter that giveaway, link in the description below. Don't forget about that. So yeah, just it's a lot more work than you might imagine, you know. It's not as simple as just playing a game. You know, it takes quite a bit of time and things like that, but not complaining, definitely not complaining. You know, I do enjoy it. That's why I'm doing it, trying to make something out of it in the long run. Been doing it for a couple years now. Hopefully Call of Duty Mobile gets us somewhere. Haven't really grown too much in the last like year or two. Also haven't been that consistent. Trying to get a little more consistent, at least uploading once per day. And yeah, just, you know, continually doing work behind the scenes, man. Doing all that streaming setup and research and things like that. Figuring out the best way to do it and what's going to be sustainable for me in the long run. And also working with some stuff, maybe working on some sponsorships or partnerships with some companies and things like that. So you don't want to miss out, man. Like I've been saying, we got some good stuff coming in Call of Duty Mobile. I'll just leave it at that. Not even sure what I'm allowed to say just yet. Oh, look at this guy. I gotta work on hitting that knife button when I'm in close range to somebody like that. But yeah, man, good stuff coming. So we'll just keep playing a little bit in this video. Still got a couple matches coming your way. Let me know what you guys think about, I don't know where this, there he is. Okay. There's Call of Duty in a nutshell. Take a couple shots to the chest and just run up to somebody and knife them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of longer gameplay videos like that. Best feedback I got so far was that I talk way too much. You know, it's hard to figure out. I've mentioned it a lot in past videos, just without a face cam setup, and I find myself compelled to talk quite a bit just to kind of let you guys know what I'm doing and stuff. I feel like with a face cam you don't have to talk quite as much because you can tell like if somebody's focused on the game, if they're like responding to chat, if they're, you know, looking at something off the screen or whatever. So maybe you don't have to talk the whole time and people can still know what's going on and stuff. So I do feel like I have to talk quite a bit when I don't have a face cam set up, but we're working on that, man. Continually expanding the setup. Hopefully we'll have a good setup by the time we get a face cam going. And you know, maybe I'll share some setup pics and stuff on social media soon, make some videos about it. Yeah, we're just slowly upgrading, slowly building things out here, man. In it for the long run, like I said. So hopefully it works out for us, and hopefully we can keep playing some Call of Duty Mobile. And in this match we got the silencer equipped. Figured I'd try it out since we leveled up our HS2126 here, and you get some different attachments as you level up each weapon in Call of Duty Mobile, just like I think pretty much any other Call of Duty game, right? That's pretty much how it usually works, right? You unlock weapon attachments as you level up that weapon. As you play with that weapon more and more, you get XP for that weapon specifically, and that XP levels up the weapon, and when you hit certain levels you unlock certain things, and that's a total fail. Oh man, obviously I knew it was there. Obviously I could have ran away. You know, I was just sitting there for a decent amount of time, and I was trying to kill myself there. I think there's like a achievement medal in the game you get for killing yourself in the game, which I would have just got from blowing myself up with the grenade. So I don't know why I tried to do it again after respawning, but apparently it went through the wall and didn't blow me up anyway. But whatever. Yeah, man, when I threw it, when I was trying to capture point A, I think it was, maybe C, I think it was A, I don't even know at this point. I was just trying to stand there for a second longer to try and get the cap or whatever. I'm only half paying attention as I'm playing here, man. You guys know the deal, I'm all over the place. And just trying to get used to that aim button. Like I was mentioning earlier, we did finally get that aim button configured in the top left, so our jump button is back in the bottom right area. And so if you only have two trigger buttons and you're using triggers, I would probably recommend this setup. Obviously everybody's gonna have their own preference, and you know, I really did like that jump button in the top left. But there are triggers out there with more than one trigger per side, like you can use more than two triggers, you know. So stay tuned for maybe videos on that, maybe probably 100% coming. I don't really know what to say at this point. But yeah, with multiple triggers, with more than 2, we could do something like the jump button and the scope button in the top left, and we could have like the advanced fire button and the reload button in the top right, or the crouch button in the top right, or the special ability button, which we have the purifier, the good old flamethrower equipped right now as our special ability. We do anything as well in the top right if we got 2 on each side or something like that. So yeah, just getting used to it here. You can see, hopefully you can tell the difference when you got that scope in the top left, at least playing with shotguns, and at least on the default setting. Like I was saying earlier, the default setting is that with the advanced fire mode, you will still hip fire with a shotgun equipped. And so with the manual scope button in the top left, you can hit that and ADS, and then once you're ADS'd, if I can say it like that, once you're aimed down sights, then when you hit that advanced fire button, you just start shooting right away. And you can shoot while ADS, so with a shotgun that might improve your range, improve accuracy, things like that. Pretty much the case with any gun when you're ADS'd, right? But yeah, somehow staying alive here. Don't really know what I'm doing, but probably still playing a lot of bots. Talked about that in some recent Call of Duty mobile videos. There we go, there we go. The range and the feeling is still a little bit weird on the knifing. You see, like, I knifed him there and then I backed up and then it registered, you know. I really hope they improve that for global release. At the same time, you gotta remember, this is a mobile game, man. You also gotta remember we're playing on a VPN to be able to access the game. There's a double purifier kill, you love to see that. So our ping is a little bit high, it's not terrible. But 105 milliseconds, you can see it in the top right area. You know, certainly not ideal, but not the end of the world, and so that might have an effect as well. But there we go, there's another match in the bag. You hate to take the L, but we're just messing around with the shotgun, man. I mean, 19 kills, we're doing the best on the team. I think best in the lobby, actually. There's only so much we can do. Maybe play the objective a little harder in something like domination, but let's see, we got some challenges completed. Tier increased up to tier 3 on the battle pass. That's another reason I want to start playing a lot more, which I'm kind of disappointed that I haven't been able to play as much as I maybe should be playing. You know, I just explained why if you're skipping around the video a couple minutes earlier. But yeah, really want to progress through this preseason 1 battle pass. Really want to unlock everything and show you guys everything possible. That's really my goal, to bring you guys as much content on Call of Duty Mobile as possible, whether it's, you know, buying a battle pass, buying weapon skins, just showing you guys everything. And so I want to, you know, the battle pass stops at like tier 100. It goes up to 500, but you only get rewards other than credits up to tier 100. So hopefully I think there's about like 50-ish or so days left at the time of this video, so hopefully we can get up to at least tier 100. Not sure what kind of time investment that's going to take. So yeah, I'll see if I can start streaming a little bit. Stay tuned to Twitch, Mixer, DLive, just Gaming Willis on every platform, at Gaming Willis / Gaming Willis, whatever it is, man. Check it out on all platforms. I don't know how we're not dead there. Let's see. Looks like they're spawning back here. Throwing a flash. There we go. Oh, okay. We're lagging out. Yeah, we definitely lag out. You can see our ping in the top right. It's like over 200 milliseconds there as we're lagging out. Now it goes back down. Fluctuating. Looks like it fluctuates between green, orange, and red. Most of the time we're in the green, so we're alright. We're getting by. But definitely as we hit global release, as we're released to some more regions, you know, I'll have some better ping and we'll just be able to bring you that much better of gameplay, if that makes sense. So, oh my gosh, how many hits does it take? How many hits, dude? This guy's indestructible. Indestructible. Let's see if he's over here. Yep. Alright. Still working on the aim. We definitely got to mess with our sensitivities a little bit. I know some other YouTube creators and streamers and just players in general have talked about the sensitivity in Call of Duty Mobile. It is a little bit weird to get used to. You know, I did play a little bit in the beta period, so I did have a tiny bit of familiarity before making my first Call of Duty Mobile video here, and as I continue here, I'm just getting more and more experience, so continually getting used to it, and I'm sure we'll mess with it more and more in settings. But it is a little weird if you jump into the game for the first time. Just keep that in mind. You'll definitely get a better feel for it as you continue to play. If you're coming from other mobile FPSs or third-person shooters. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay. Oh, definitely could have had that guy. That's probably the real guy, right? First two guys were bots. The third guy that got us was a real guy. So yeah, it'll be interesting as more and more real people play the game and you go against less and less bots. It'll be interesting to see how we really stack up against the competition. I know a lot of you guys out there are pretty crazy with your claw setups and whatever. Whatever you got going on, totally about to blow up from that grenade. Totally somebody on my left totally just ran out there. Like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen going against all real experienced people in multiplayer. So we got a lot of personal improvement to do. Sensitivity is super weird jumping off of like even just like a little balcony like that. So yeah, completely failed there. But yeah, just wanted to bring you guys some gameplay with the HS2126 Deck of Spades skin that we just literally wasted all of our COD points on. Those COD points are pretty expensive, man. This is a pretty expensive video to make, so hopefully you guys appreciate it, man. As always, at least as of recently, check out the links in the description. We got a huge giveaway. Should have a couple days left on that still as you're watching this video. Huge giveaway with my organization, Buzzkill Esports. I'm a part of that team. We got some awesome content creators, man. Check everybody out. If you go to Buzzkill Esports on Twitter or any of their socials, you should be able to find some of the other creators. Definitely check out some of their stuff, man. And we got some sponsors for Buzzkill specifically. Gamer Focus, Control Freak, Woe Duels, you know, an online gaming esports competition platform where you can win some money. You know, we got affiliate codes, affiliate links for each of these sponsors, so check that out, man. I got info in my Discord. There's info on the Buzzkill Twitter and other socials. Super appreciate any support, even if it's just a follow on any of the Buzzkill stuff. Check it out. And of course my socials as well. Any of the other Buzzkill creators or competitors. We got esports teams. But I say all of that to say we got a huge giveaway going on with them, and that'll be linked in the description. It's hosted on Player GG, which is an awesome giveaway platform, relatively new to the scene, just 100% focused, at least off the bat, on Twitch streamers, YouTube creators, just the esports space in general. So check out that huge giveaway, giving away some streaming equipment and some gamer focus as well. And we got our weekly $5 gift card giveaway to the App Store or Play Store, winner's choice. And yeah, keep an eye out for those secret codes. Check out that link and some other links in the description as well. I got some affiliate links to some of my partners here on the channel. We'll have some more coming up, just different ways you can support the channel. Super appreciate it as I'm trying to grow a little bit here with Call of Duty Mobile. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. As we get more experience, we'll know more and more what to make videos on and what to talk about, so I won't just have to ramble on for 40 minutes. But hopefully you guys are sticking with me. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.